Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Live in the D. I'm sure you're wondering why we're a little late, why we're kind of in a different environment. We just hit some technical difficulties this morning. But look who's here with me. It's Will Downing. Thank you for being with us.
It's a pleasure. You see what happens when I come in the building?
Got all that electric energy, that soulful energy. He was like, I'm shutting things down.
I'm shutting stuff
Get
down.
to Local 4. Well, thank you for hanging out with us this morning.
Thank you.
So you were here in Detroit for the Jazzy Nights series at the Aretha. So you'll be performing tomorrow night.
Yes.
What do you love about performing at the Aretha?
I love just being invited back every year, year after year after year. Great crowd, as always. I get to do all my hits and the brand new music as well.
Yeah.
So, and an enthusiastic crowd. So,
That's right.
you know, it's always a great night.
And you're going to be with Detroit-based Detroiter saxophonist Randy
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah,
He's been on this show before. He's incredible.
Is he?
He is.
Damn, he's gonna make my job hard. So I guess I got to do all my hits. I better be good. Huh?
I think you guys are going to have a great time.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
That's going to be a nice mix. So when I saw, how'd you guys work together previously? Then?
No, this is my first time. You know, every time I come to the Aretha, they pair me with someone special. So I'm really looking forward to a great night of music. He's going to do his thing. I'm going to do all my classics for over 35 years. So from 28 albums that I've released. So I'm really looking forward to it.
That's awesome. Now, speaking of, you released a project last November, 2023. How does that differ from your classics, would you say?
Well, it's a project that came from an unfortunate incident. My middle daughter, Siobhan, passed away.
I'm so sorry.
So that was the impetus for the Soul Rising. So that was my way to pay tribute to her.
Okay, so that comes from a personal place.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, the whole project. So it's a 7-song collection, and there's some great stuff, dancing stuff on there. It's not all kind of down, kind of a sad thing, but it is what it is. It's a tribute to her.
And kind of a celebration of her life, would you say?
See, that's why you get the big ones. You got the right words. I couldn't find the right words.
As soon as you said it, and I've dealt with grief, and what you want to do is you want to celebrate that person.
Absolutely.
From my point of view, that's why I put that out there. So
right. And it was therapeutic for me and my family as well to be able to say what we needed to say.
Yeah. So you've performed at the Aretha many, many times. Now, I always say that Detroit has the best audiences in the country.
Oh, without a doubt.
Wouldn't you? Okay, I'm so glad to hear you say that. What do you love about performing here and the energy that you get from the audiences?
Well, when we perform at the Aretha, or Shane, as some folks know it, it's always an enthusiastic crowd. You get to see folks with them blue drinks.
Yeah.
They're out there having a great time. So, and they sing along with you, so they know all the classic songs that you've done. It's always a great evening, and I got plenty of them. That songs that they know.
They sure do. People are going to be having a great time. So can I tell you my personal little story? The first time I went to the Aretha, when it was Shane Park, and I got there, I said, this looks like a Jay-Z video, like with the yachts pulling up behind you. You guys are performing. So it is a unique venue. Any probably that you've been throughout the country. It's just different, right?
Absolutely, but great atmosphere behind and in front of you as an artist. So you look back and folks on the boats and they're waving and they're having a good time, and the people out front, are having a great time as well.
Just makes it more exciting.
There we go.
All right, so we'll see you tomorrow night at the Aretha.
Absolutely.
What time is your show?
Show starts at 7:30. Doors are at 6:30. Go to thearetha.com. And go to Ticketmaster and get your tickets.
All right.
Check it out. And it's a reasonable price, too. So get your tickets. You have no excuses.
Will Downing, you guys know you got to go and see him. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
It's a pleasure.
This has been such a treat for us.